This show is sponsored by PSE Archery, Millennium Tree Stands, Hunter Safety System, Third Arm, Extreme Archery Products, Axe Broadheads, The Chase Deer Scent, Plot Watcher, and Antler Insanity.
Welcome to Frog's Taxidermy Adventures. I am Frog Mullis. I was born and raised in Middle Georgia, and in that time I have hunted most everything that walks the woods. I am the owner of Frog's Buckshot Taxidermy, so you can see that wildlife of Georgia is my life. If I am not mounting a trophy for someone, then I'm out pursuing one of my own. So come join me in my adventures.
We're in the foothills. Could bring a wild dog in, probably not. But it's pretty good fox country here. Sheep country, if you got sheep country, you usually got good fox country. See a few around, good eyesight. In the bush they are run, run, run. But on the open stuff, these ones are used to vehicles and people. And if they come close enough, no, we wouldn't do that.
And the real technical word is an emu?
Emu, that's correct.
They can't fly.
Flightless bird. Be careful, Frog, they're coming at us. Here's that fox you just shot. Come in nice. He's a juvenile. That's a bit ugly. A juvenile from last year, I would say. They sometimes come in really well, and often there's 2 or 3 will come in if they're from the same litter and they're still hanging around. Sometimes they're not as smart as a big old mature fox who's been around for a few years. These are kind of like a 17-year-old boy at a nightclub. A little bit stupid. Now I use thunderheads and 2315s. I find the thunderheads always do a pretty good job like that. On the angle, he's pretty well straight on, but on the angle you get complete all the way through, and like this guy, he didn't go too far. So thank you, Mr. Fox. Mwah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And we'll that's a good start of the afternoon. I think we'll get some more.
Let's go.
Fingers crossed. We are the redeemers. The redeemers. woods. That's what it's all about.
Nice work, mate.
Pretty close.
You got it. Whoa. That was crazy.
We're playing the game invented for the gods, and we are the ones. Now into the mire. Get your glasses.
Oh, did you see that?
That's a long shot.
That was
That's a long shot.
I was going.
That's
He couldn't even. He couldn't see it around the bush.
We're at the 2 meter mark now.
Oh.
And this one should be okay. Frog has redeemed himself. And what are you using, Frog? PSE?
PSE.
A PSE. A PSE is doing the job.
Should have pinned him to the ground. But
Should have pinned him to the ground.
Jumped off the air.
PSE country. Hey, let's go.
Let's just see where this arrow is. Right there.
You better got some crack afoot.
That was
crazy.
I drew back. I couldn't see him. I seen him out here. And I looked back at him. She was like, I kept easing over. And all of a sudden there he is, like.
Unbelievable.
You didn't see him until the last minute.
I seen him out there when you first told me that you seen him.
Just like to remind everybody, we haven't picked him up by the tail yet, so better to suppress our excitement. He went a bit further than anticipated, and we're in amongst what we call over here manuka. Very thick, harsh shrubbery, plants, whatever. Foxes love them. Hard to get in there. Pretty lucky he made it to a burrow, but he only made it to the entrance. Otherwise, I would have had to go on back to the vehicle and got Frog the shovel and a pick and a backhoe and a bobcat, and we would have got him. So well done, Frog. He's a dead one.
Thank you.
Drag him out.
That was pretty exciting, having one come in that close.
And what broadheads are you using, Frog?
Axe.
Axe. Not like a chopping. Very good. Done the job. Excellent. That's doing it.
How long was the shot?
A yard and a half.
Yeah. Same size, same litter. And foxes around here prey heavily on sheep and lambs during the lambing season. Some farmers might lose 30% of their lambing flock. So we're friends of the farmers, totally friends of the farmers. We let them know what we've taken, all that type of stuff. The bows are environmental friendly because generally they think we can't shoot nothing, but we can.
I think I missed.
How good is that?
Should have been a double.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. How good is that?
And that's a big one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I meant that. I'm going. I can't even. What's going to happen here?
I was going to shoot the back one, so maybe you can shoot the front one, and he like stopped right there. Like, can you see?
Doesn't get any better than this.
Let me see.
Doesn't get any better. Does not. That's a 4 metre shot, 4 yard shot here today. Twice the distance of the last one. So what? Another personal question to Frog. So what did happen, Frog?
I missed.
I'm really looking forward to getting to the good spot.
It's a good big dog.
I thought he bit me. So it's nicked through the front, top of his nose there, gone all the way in. Thank you, Mr. Thunderhead.
Pretty fox.
Pretty fox. The wind. This place here works really well, and I try and always go on an easterly wind, which is this way. Sun setting at the background in the afternoon. Foxes have been laid up all day, maybe scabbing a bug or a cockroach or something, but they're hungry. This time of day, half an hour before dark, they're starting to mooch around. Easterly breeze, sun behind your face. Where we were there, you got the shadows, so even if a fox is running in, you're hidden by the setting sun. with a westerly wind at this time of day, you got too much chance of glare, and it's really hard to find a good spot. My total preference, until Frog and Sash arrived, I had not whistled with a westerly wind or gone out in the morning, because until they arrived, and the morning produced pretty well, but my preference is late in the afternoon, and sometimes I'll go for one whistle. Might drive half an hour, walk a kilometre and have one squawk, and usually it works. Usually. Now, Frog, this is probably the end of our time in the field.
Yep.
This will be the last whistle for the 3 days. So we really hope something will come in, and good luck. And I hope you're on the side they don't come in.
They might get killed that way.
Well, Frog, that's a wrap.
I think I saved your life.
Did you? Again?
Again.
Again?
He was flat out.
No.
Did you hear me when it squeaked?
No.
I had it like under my foot like that, so whenever I seen one, I just...
Yeah.
He was wide open, and it's like he hit right there. I don't know if he reacted from that or seen me or what, but he was like, just that fast.
Didn't hear nothing.
So
really?
if I hadn't have stopped him as fast as he was going, he'd have rolled you over.
Did he have his ears down?
He was moving so fast I couldn't tell.
Really?
He was coming in as fast as I've seen one come in, like a bullet.
How long ago was that?
It was early. It was early. That's been pretty amazing.
It has been.
What, 3 days?
3 days?
How many foxes?
Probably I think 34.
34. That's pretty amazing.
And in whistle stands, probably about 28 times we whistled.
My first experience with this, it's been awesome. It's been non-stop action, so everybody's going to expect that now.
Well, won't they be disappointed?
But really have enjoyed it. Appreciate Sasha, all the good camera work she done. She's got some really good footage. Yeah. And a good eye. You've been spotting them for us.
Well, I'd just like to say welcome to Australia. We know it's your first visit, and we hope you've had a lot of fun.
It's been awesome.
I've known David for about 7 years. He's a great taxidermist, a good buddy, and a good foxer.
Good foxer. I'll go with the foxer, and
we know some of these spots have been your special spots, so thank you so much for bringing us down and showing us your stuff.
Absolutely my pleasure. And the greatest thing about special spots, it's always great to share them with special people.
Yep.
And I've had a great time, and I'm glad you've had a great time, and your few arrows have connected.
Yep.
It's been my pleasure.
Okay. What's the...
No, that's a secret, Dad. Okay, we gotta stand up to do that.
Oh.
All right. So, but it's a high pitch like the Bedouin lady.
Oh, la 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 la.
Yeah, exactly. and in a circle.
Okay.
La, 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 la.
Australian style.
Thanks for watching Frog's Taxidermy Adventures. Stay tuned for more webisodes.
If you like this show, watch our other shows at hunt365.tv. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking the button on the screen, or connect with us and receive notices of all our new episodes by liking our Facebook page.